This tutorial is to show how to move and create a sprite in GameMaker. Alright, so first things first, we are going to go and create ourselves a sprite. Alright, so just click on Pac-Man right here, and normally you want to name it something recognizable, like, so it's easier to find. So SPR, I'll call him Mike. And we're going to, in this case, we're just going to create a sprite. So you're going to click on Edit Sprite right here. And you're going to click on this little page to create a new sprite. 32 by 32 is fine. So you double click this little square. And you can zoom in right here. And I'm just going to, just so it's done quickly, I'm just going to make a quick little circle here. And there we go. There's Mike. Depending on what kind of game you want to make and what the dimensions are, you can choose whether to center the sprite or not, but in this case, centering is gold. So we're going to center that sprite. Next thing is you're going to make your sprite an object. So just click on this little ball right here, an object, and we'll name it OBJ Mike since we named the last one SPR Mike. Alright, so for the sprite we're going to connect SPR Mike to that. Alright, and next thing, you're going to want to create a room, so you click on this room key right here. And let's name this level 1. And if you want to change the background, you're welcome to click this background key, and you can change the color to whatever color your heart desires. Just so the blue will stand out though, for our sake, let's stick with this white color or gray color. Alright, so after you make your room, you're going to come in here, and you're going to click on Objects, and you're going to, right here, you will have a list of your objects that you have. In this case, Mike. So you're going to just drop Mike wherever you want. There we go. Mike's right there. Alright, so now we want to make Mike be able to move. So we're going to go and create a script. So click right here, create script, and in this case, we're going to call this SCR move. So first things first, we're going to make if statements. So if keyboard check, which means it's going to check and see if you're activating a certain key in particular. In this case, we're going to go with the traditional up, down, left, and right arrows. So we're going to start right now with the up and down, or the up, just for right now. Okay, so VK up. So it's saying if the up button is pressed, now you're going to put these brackets in here, and you're going to say V speed, sorry about that, V speed will equal -1. Okay, so when you're thinking of up and down, typically you're going to think, oh, well, up is going to be positive, but the thing is, in coding, or at least in these rooms, the way it's done is the top left corner is going to be your origin. So actually, when you're going up, you're subtracting the amount of speed from your Y. So in this case, your V speed is going to equal negative whichever number you want. Let's change this to 10 just because I know 1's going to be very slow, because when you're saying when you put in these numbers, the number represents the amount of pixels that it's moving or how quickly it's moving. So, alright, so -10. So, just so we can code this a little quicker, I'm just going to copy and paste. But we're going to change the up to down. And also change that negative to a positive so that you have your up and down. Quick explanation as to why it's called V-speed. Just a quick little explanation. V, it means vertical. So you're saying your vertical speed is going to be 10 pixels, so you're going down 10 pixels a second. This one is going to be -10, so you're going up. Alright, so again we're going to paste. And this time we're going to say left. And in this case, left is also going to be -10, so you're all good with that. And you're going to paste again. Oh, I almost forgot to change that to H speed. Otherwise we would have been in big trouble. So H speed is horizontal, so yeah. So left is going to be negative and right is going to be positive. Okay, so you have your SCR step done for Mike. So, alright, okay, save changes. Now you're going to double click on OBJ Mike and add a step event in just this first one, not begin or end, just step. You're going to go to control. You're going to hold down the left click button over this right here and drag it over to actions. So now it's going to ask you what script you want. So you're going to come over here, click, and here's SCR step. Alright. And everything seems good. You have your step event here. Here's your script. Okay. And Mike is still in that room, so we're really fine right there. And let's check it out. Alright, and there you have it. You made Mike move around the room. I hope this helped out a little bit in understanding GameMaker. And I'll check you around next time.